Okay, guys, and we are back. Still discussing
Okay, something
Mattabase's
really weird's
PC.
going on with Enderman. There was like 6 of them hanging out in front of the spawner.
They're pissed off at someone right now.
Could it be the QED? Is that causing them to spawn? What's going on?
No. Something
They've
I
been
did
spawning
notice
for
when
much
I was
longer than
messing
that.
about up there while trying to capture witches is they would spawn in the top. But unlike all the others which would eventually push each other down into the pit, the Enderman was staying up there. Or most of them were staying up there, I should say. And I'm wondering whether it's just ones that stay up there for long enough eventually just start teleporting around.
Very possible too.
The only way to prevent them from teleporting is water.
Yep.
I have this exact spawner built currently in 3 other Skyblock worlds and not having this problem. Like,
Yeah.
exact spawner.
But do the Endermen
Rorax,
pile
yeah.
up in the top in your other ones?
I have a thing for you. Stop running away.
Safari
More entertained
Ned
by Should have been.
with a skeleton. Now to make an MFR spawner. That even gets us a quest if we do. Gosh, 3
Your pickaxe
episodes in
leveled
and I
up.
finally have a task.
Your pickaxe leveled up, Rorax.
Sweet. It's been doing
Got
that
a
a lot
mining level.
lately. Wow, the
Mattabase, I
tower
have
really
something
is
for
gone.
you too.
Oh, really?
Here you go, a pickaxe of your very own.
Now, bossy Rorax can't make me do things I don't want to do. Won't give me a thing, eh? I'm sure Rorax loves something else that I want to do something else for. Alright.
Vaygrim, you wanted this.
I wanted what?
There's spawning
Oh,
in space,
self-touch.
by the way, here. Any light sources? Good night. Yep. Good night, Kay.
Is there enough
You
light
tried
sources?
so hard.
Yeah, that's enough. I tried, right? Exactly. That's what matters. Oh. Oh my god, I forgot Grum is upside down. Forgot that's a thing. That
It's
looks
great on
exceptionally
Forgecraft.
ridiculous with a jetpack.
Grum rides minecarts upside down too, it's great.
That sounds painful.
No, it looks like he's breakdancing in the minecart.
That's awesome.
Because of course he's in a sitting position, so his legs look like he's like doing the twisty thingy.
Why did he show?
That's the professional name for when they spin on their head.
Why is he showing normal? I thought he always showed upside down.
No, they can switch it.
Oh, I did not know that.
Him and Dinnerbone are the same way.
I thought, yeah, I knew they were. I just thought they were both always upside down. I didn't know they had control. But I know when you like you can name mobs, do the same thing. I just didn't know there was a control thing. Hey, monster, PurpleMentat. He's off currently learning how to juggle.
Do we have any plastic laying around anywhere?
I don't know.
Check the chest downstairs. Aha! Plastic get.
Man, my game just froze and crashed again. Come on.
I can smell the ozone from here.
I think I might have to reinstall Windows. I don't know how it got so. I've never had an operating system get so wrecked when I moved. Like seriously, the amount of stuff that got wrecked somehow. Like I had to go repair a bunch of DLL files when I rebooted my machine after the move.
That doesn't sound right.
I would say something, but it's just going to incite more panic.
Go ahead. And no, don't say what you're gonna say because no. Don't say what you're gonna say. No.
Rootkit.
Oh, well, okay. It's that. That was easy. I was afraid you were gonna say something worse. No, there's no malware on my machine.
That's the joy of a rootkit. It's not going to get picked up on ordinary scanners.
Well, no. There would be suspicious processes running, at least.
You have suspicious processes running. You can't even add up your whole percentage CPU usage.
It all adds up now. That was... My font changed again.
The conversation is distracting me to no end. Put aluminium in the smeltery.
We have
Okay,
signal
guys, there we go.
kicking around somewhere, right?
Check. Hang on.
But I have, I already have a bootable USB for Windows 10 laying around to just refresh my install.
We should, because more was produced than I used to make the hatchet.
Found some signal and blend in one of the chests.
Okay, cool.
And someone's melting down tin.
That's me, because I need to make tin gear.
I tossed some signalum in there, but your tin is done way before my signalum.
Coolio. Oh, sand is twice tin, okay. Well, 2 tin gears it is.
Oh, I'm so bad at life.
Chin up.
Rorax, did you actually have a witch up there or not?
None were alive when I logged in.
But did you have some in there originally?
Yes.
How did you get them in there?
The top is open. I used jailer safari nets. The difference between a jailer safari net and anything else, by the way, is that they will not despawn.
Okay,
Correct.
I have molten signalum in the smeltery and a pickaxe cast, X-head cast, which says it can take signalum, but it's not working.
That's not good. That sounds bugged to me.
How did you make yours?
I made an X, remember?
Oh, and it was. Did you use the smeltery or did you use a pattern?
I used the smeltery.
Oh, finally.
What's that?
Finally a pink flower seed.
Oh, yeah. Awesome. Alright, I need to set up a safe room because I'm going to set up a auto spawner for wither skeletons.
Oh god.
I suppose I should make a grinder too. We might need to think about expanding to like 2 magma dynamos. very soon.
Okay. Also, if you're gonna make a grinder, I can tear down this mob farm and we can just use a dark room.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Because mob essence plus gunpowder equals power enough to power a grinder.
I'm not very good at setting up mob farms and grinders and things, so I might actually defer to your expertise.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can make this pickaxe happen. I'm just sure.
Yeah, that is really odd. Like, if the cast says it can be done, it should be able to be done, and I would say anything else is a bug.
I don't even know how to report bugs for this pack.
Talk to Jaded.
I'll never see her on.
You can send her a message on IRC.
Well then, Vaygrim.
I'm just being a smart ass, sorry.
Such a good response. Talk to somebody. Ew.
Hey, Matta, where did you go?
What?
Where are you?
My game crashed.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Sorry. I'm totally not onto it today.
My game crashed, and I think before I go to bed, my journey tonight will be to reinstall Windows.
It's not a fun journey.
No, but OS installations are easier and easier as years go on.
Oh yeah, since Windows, are you on 8 or 10?
I'm on 10.
Yeah, since 8 though, it's been like amazingly simple.
We've done so many Windows installs that have been so beatable because of 8 interconnected stuff. So good.
I love the refresh feature in 8. It's like, oh, my OS is doing weird things and not acting right, and I have no idea why, and I don't want to bother diagnosing it. I'm gonna click refresh and have a brand new install in 15 minutes.
Yep, simple as that.
I'm still on 7 because I'm a dinosaur and don't like change.
Sorry.
I started liking change the instant I realized it didn't take me 6 hours to reinstall.
Yep,
Fair enough.
Windows 8 takes basically no time to install. It's magical.
And then when you're doing it on an SSD, it's even better.
It's bliss. Like I was installing Windows 10 on my new roommate's laptop. He was wiping his old Windows 7 and installing 10. Somehow two of the installations I did on the two of the ISOs that I put on the flash drive were corrupted. Don't know how. Luck of the draw, 2 of them were corrupted. So the install went through, then tried to finish up and was corrupted. Now, normally, after doing a 3rd install, I'd be pulling my hair out because I'm like, oh, this is the worst. I've been here for hours. And it was like, no, 3rd install, I've been here for like 40 minutes. It's whatever. I'm not sweating it.
Don't.
Installs are so much simpler
Turn
now.
that off. Okay.
Plus, using Chrome makes it amazing because you open Chrome and it's like you never left. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that does help.
Right, let's make the other parts.
So I'm
and say,
moving my files in which I wish to keep off to my 4TB drive and reinstall Windows.
good game.
Yep. You should definitely upgrade to Windows 10 when it's a thing, Rorax. Just saying.
Yeah, it's free, so I may as well.
Yep. I don't know.
Well,
It takes
Microsoft
some getting
free
used
anyway.
to. Yeah. It took some getting used to when I first switched to 8, but I was an early adopter, so I mean, as much as I don't like change, I like fancy things, and I was promised fancy things with Windows 8, so I switched.
Refused 8 because of how tabletified it was.
Yes, it was very tablet oriented. Once you got used to it, you worked around it. It was whatever. 8.1 was obviously a huge step out of that.
Yeah, I saw 8.1 and it looked nice.
Yeah.
I
8.1
actually
was-
really loved 8 once I started using it, and some of my favorite features of 8 were removed in 8.1.
What was removed in 8.1 that you really liked?
Something about the way the start menu, like the start screen worked, where I could just start typing things and it would pull up, like, it would pull up a better list.
Oh yeah, because they changed the way the typing screen worked in 8.1 to take a step towards the new start stuff that they're doing, and yeah, that was a bummer. In fact, they still use the old one in Windows Server 2012. The typing still does what you're saying it does.
Yeah, like I would pull open my start screen and I would start typing something in. It would pull up just a huge list of everything that it could be instead of this tiny drop down on one side of the screen.
Yes, yes, that was a change that they made, and I was actually saddened about that.
Like once I found that I could just like, because the Windows 7 search in the start menu never really 100% worked.
One of the biggest things, one of the biggest changes from Windows XP to 7 that just sold me in a heart. We don't talk about this stuff. Just sold me in a heartbeat was that search bar when you hit start and you could start typing and run stuff from there. That was amazing. So good.
Yeah, and 7 never really worked that well for me. Hey, where'd the Mana Steel go?
Vaygrim was hoarding it all.
In there.
Thank you. I need to make myself a brand new pickaxe.
I'm gonna go for a visit.
Oh.
So, hey, Mattabase, where'd you go?
I believe we've had this discussion.
Computer's going through meltdown.
Oh.
I know, right? It's easy to forget.
We were just talking about how my computer was exploding, and I'm doing a Windows reinstall.
Well, you're already in TeamSpeak, so the fact that you're in TeamSpeak keeps making me think you're in game.
The fact that you're in TeamSpeak makes me think you're not doing a Windows reinstall.
I'm not doing Windows reinstall because I'm copying off some of the important files I want to save from my main drive to my terabyte drive, 4 terabyte drive.
Ah.
And for some reason, it wants to hang up on all these little files it's transferring and transferring a meg and a half a second.
Well, that might say where your problem is.
Yeah, what I thought Vaygrim was going to say earlier, actually, when he said rootkit, I thought he was going to say hard drive failure.
Nope.
I don't want to think about a hard drive failure, okay?
Especially not on the 4 Tera, huh?
The 4 terabyte hard drive would, if that failed, I would be devastated. Because that is a long time backup. I actually just pruned a bunch of the useless backup stuff off of it and moved it off to a 2 terabyte backup drive to keep more space. So there's some really old stuff on there.
Can I suggest that you perhaps do a health checkup on your 4 terabyte just to make sure?
Going to.
Good
The one I'm worried about would be my SSD dying. That would be soul crushing too.
And maybe for your next backup solution, I don't know what your budget's at, but it's pretty cheap to build a network drive with a RAID 5.
Oh, the next I'll get some reds and do a RAID array of some kind. What RAID I will use, I am not sure.
We have a grinder. Where should I start building it, you think?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
But if I'm going to take down this mob tower, and I think I am because these Endermen are, I can't stand them anymore, then I want to finish building the new pickaxe before I do that.
Fair enough. Alright, well, I will hang out and maybe offer my assistance to the others. Well, Vaygrim.
I'm currently envious of Grum's base.
Oh?
Also, I just glanced at the clock, and it is 3:30 a.m., and I should probably be asleep.
Oh.
Yeah, I actually need to step up soon also.
Oh.
If you go back to spawn and get a stone for pink, come over here and visit.
Sure.
Base is amazing.
Who's Grum with? Damien, right?
No clue.
Is it fancy?
Oh boy.
Probably Damien then.
There's a chance I am transferring. I'm backing up files I really shouldn't care about.
They have a downright epic amount of mana just lying around.
So pink, you say?
Yeah, Team Pink.
Wow, it's very pink.
I can't tell.
No, but it's very pink. Yep. I've seen this superstructure before. It might actually be T-Love's.
I'm pretty sure T-Love said he wasn't going to be able to do Agrarian Skies along with everything else he was doing.
Yeah, he's not on AS.
Okay. Well, the mana superstructure is very much similar, but it might be generic anyway, so...
He has like 3 or 4 layers of floating hydrangeas down there. 192 of them.
They're thirsty. That is too much mana. Also, a layer of... What are they called? The lava-eating ones?
Thermal Lily.
Thank you. This base is so pink. I think Aurelian, if she was about, would just kind of love it. They have a lot of mob grinding business going on. Yeah, it looks like everyone's running their base off lava, by the way. And by everyone, I mean
Not
the
even
two
a little
bases I've looked
surprised.
at. Fireball and whoever this
Is there a
is.
head I
Grum.
can use to boost an Alamite pick?
Worm is a pretty big go-to.
Yes, but it's I don't think. I think you get it from. Come on, brain. I think it's with the skeleton skull. There you go. Because a blaze boosts you to obsidian.
Yep, Wither Skeleton Skull does applicable up to shiny. And apparently are made from... I wasn't able to search for the Wither Skeleton Skull.
By the way, a platinum pickaxe head is totally doable. Because that's what mine was. Because Matt's computer exploded.
Oh, I logged out when it didn't.
Oh,
You
is
did.
shiny high enough to level, like, the...
I apologize.
What mining level is shiny?
Shiny starts at...
Like, it says mining level shiny.
I know shiny is higher than obsidian. There you go.
Can it do Ardite and Cobalt?
No clue. Because I didn't go to the nether. Well, I
Alright.
did go to the nether, but I didn't see any Ardite or Cobalt. But we have. It'll only take you one shiny ingot. And we have plenty of that.
It's just that I already made the Alamite pickaxe.
Oh, I see. Alright guys, I know it's a little bit early in the episode to wrap up, but I think we're all going to end up logging off for the night, and I still don't have a plan. So next time I record, hopefully I will actually have a plan, and we will find something to do. I think we want to make the grinder, but we don't have that planned yet.
AE systems and a massive reactor.
So I will catch you all later. Bye bye.